name's Breon Washington, and I did HeLa cells. George Otto Gay was the inventor of the HeLa cell. That word BS is for his bachelor in science in 1921 from the University of Pittsburgh. His MD in 1933 from Johns Hopkins University of Medicine. And he did all of his research at Johns Hopkins, and that's where most of everything took place. In the 1950s, he started it's like a tissue culture laboratory at Johns Hopkins, which kind of started this. And the scientific name for the HeLa cell is Helioscytongarteria. This lady's name is Henrietta Lacks. She is the one that they actually took the cells from. They took it, she had cancer, cervix cancer, and they cut some of the cancer, like the part of her cancer cells from her tumor, and they used it to create this immortal cell line. This is the HeLa cell, and they constantly divide, taking over other cells. And they were discovered like to treat cancer. Advantages. They are used in vitro shots because they multiply so quick, and they actually were used when they first were discovered to try to take the place of all the cancer cells that could be formed. Disadvantages were they took the part of this lady's tumor, and she had no clue. She got no money for it, and nothing ever happened. Like, she didn't even know. Like, she knew she had cancer, but when they cut it out, they didn't say, "Hey, we're cutting part of your tumor out." They just took some without her knowing and decided just to experiment on it. And not just the person who took it experimented with it. They distributed it throughout all scientists could get it, and it wasn't patented. So anyone, if I wanted it, I could have got it. Yeah. And I have to say something. The guy who actually studied the HeLa cells and actually developed them, he actually died from pancreatic cancer. And I mean, they couldn't save them, and it was kind of ironic. Does anyone have any questions? Yes, Abby.
Okay, you don't want me to
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
With Henrietta Lacks, is that her name?
Yeah.
How long did she live after she had the cancer? I mean, did she live for much longer after they took the tumor?
No.
She died, yeah?
Yeah, she died.
I know she died. But
I mean, she died. She didn't die like the next day, but she died like I think it was like a few months later.
She had what type of cancer?
Cervix. Yeah. Yes, Tyson.
What does in vitro mean?
I explained that yesterday.
Thank you.
Come on now, Tyson.
I have other stuff I want to know.
Did they remove her whole tumor, or did they take a biopsy of it?
No. If that means taking a piece of it, yes.
It's good that you success.
Yes, Alex.
What exactly is a HeLa cell? What makes it different from a regular cell?
It divides. Like, it's an immortal cell. It's like not really.
It never dies.
Pretty much. It's just it keeps multiplying. Like, it never stops. Like, it's just like ongoing. It's actually pretty cool. It was like, think about it. Like,
it wasn't called Henrietta Lacks.
No, but I mean, think about it. She didn't even know. Like, she really didn't. Like, just think about that. Not knowing that somebody took part of my tumor, I'd be kind of mad at him. I mean, you would get paid for it. Think about it.
Well, they took away from her tumor. Isn't that different?
To this day, there are parts of Henrietta Lacks still in
Yes,
the world, all over the world.
That is so cool.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't even care if I
But her family never knew.
Yeah, like she never knew it. She died not knowing that she was all over the world.
Do those HeLa cells still have their DNA?
Hold on, one at a time, because she's going to have to go back and look at this.
So they would have paid her to that they could use her cells and
Yeah.
she
Because
could use that
she
money.
would have it would if it was patented, that meant no one else could get any of those and for if she had it 5 years, no one could even think about trying to figure out what it was until after the 5 years was up. Then they could get all the HeLa cells they wanted. But her family would get paid, someone would get paid for them taking part of her. Yeah. Yes, Alex?
So how are HeLa cells used in the treatment of cancer?
I guess they put them in people and try to stop it, make the HeLa cells take over the cancer cells. That's what I think. I'm not really sure. That's, yeah. Okay, I think I'm done.